that portion, I'm like, how are we gonna get back into that territory? And yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we have. Hello, my darlings, and welcome back. We are gonna listen to Provider. This is from Sleep Talking. And I think one of the comments really summed it up here. The first comment here is like, I'm a grown-ass man and this song just got me pregnant. This song is seductive, but also emotionally just lovely, and the lyrics just another masterpiece. And you're gonna see my reaction to it in just a few seconds, but before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it.
I wanna be a provider. Garner you with silk like a spider. Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider. You're outer shell, you're a secret insider. I wanna be a provider. Your guiding hand, your final decider. That bit of fuel your fire, stoke your desire. Just let me know that you're mine. I wanna be a provider. I wanna be a provider.
Okay, so before I started this video, I just took a little glimpsey poo into the comments, and I think like the first comment is like, wow, I think this song got me pregnant. I was like, bro, what is this? Like, what's in this song? Is it like that small portion from, I think it's The Summoning? Oh my god. The one that went viral on freaking TikTok for all the Astarion edits during Baldur's Gate 3 release. That portion, I'm like, how are we gonna get back into that territory? And yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we have. I wanna be your provider. Damn. Okay. And my brain instantly went to, because the especially for the first, I think it was the first movie of 50 Shades of Grey, when I think Beyonce and JC took their Crazy in Love song and they re-released it with this really like slowed down, sensual, seductive energy to it. And I'm like, that's, my brain instantly went there, and I was like, is this gonna be in the trailer for a romantic book turned movie? Because I can see it, honey. Also, when I said garner you in silk like a spider, I was like, ah! I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you probably don't know this. I'm not gonna show my feet, but I have a spider tattoo because I love spiders, and I want to get more spider tattoos, but I haven't yet. This is my second tattoo. I got this one over Christmas break. It's a sister tattoo because I love Nancy Drew and I play it with my sister, and we've played it since we were like random fact. Anyways, so when he was like, garner you in silk like a spider, I'm like, stop, honey. Honey, stop. Roll a die, you bet I'm a rider. Your outer shell, you secret insider. I wanna be your provider. Oh my god! That bit of fuel to your fire, stoke your desire. Just let me know you're mine. I wanna be your provider. I'm like, humana. I'm like, what is it? Pepe Le Pew? So Token's gonna turn me into Pepe Le Pew. Okay. Can't believe I just did that. Let's continue before I do something else. I just spilt my tea all over myself, so BRB. Gone back. Let's jumpy into this. Delineate. Oh. That was quite the pause. Interesting. Surely we know the difference. Okay. This is so lovely. Again, I don't say it in every single Sleep Token one, but I'm like, their lyrics. I say that, but there's one word I don't know the meaning to. Delineate. The law should delineate, and prohibit behavior that is abhorrent. So to describe or portray. I want to describe or portray, delineate. Though the last time we were around each other, I find myself hesitating, but I know I would not now. So it's like, And then they talk about our bodies converse like old friends, which I think is kind of like a play on the fact that they might be like old friends, or they kind of knew each other in the past, things didn't work out, but now you're coming back to it with growth and being like, I'm not hesitating this time. I want to be your provider. Please. But some of the lyrics, man, I love it. Your fingers foxtrot on my skin. I'm going under this time. I can give you what I want. What you want, sorry. With something unsaid on both ends, surely we know the difference. Exchanging, yeah, our bodies converse like old friends, exchanging the years in silence. So it's kind of like there's a familiarity with each other, but they're in different places now and they've come together with this new growth, and so it's kind of familiar, but it's also new. And then, yeah, I found it breathing through a tube in the ICU. Yeah, I see you. The only bad baddie spinning eyes in the room. The only good girl on this side of the moon. You're the only game I like to lose. And then when it gets to that breakdown portion, the mix of kind of that EDM with that really like, not fuzzy, it's kind of fuzzy, but that kind of heavy, fuzzy, like metal that comes in, it's kind of like the clash of kind of, it makes me think of this messy, dark kind of living, you know? Kind of makes me think like that. And then, and freaking 2 is always going off. More, not a ton in this one, but like, them drums do be lovely. And I don't know if it's over now, but you could vote for 2 as drummer of the year. I don't know if that's over now, but regardless. I think he would be a pretty solid vote. He's done some really cool stuff. Anyways, let's continue. This like organ too, which gives it kind of like this, wait, this like organ music kind of gives it almost a, I don't want to say, it kind of gives it almost like a religious kind of feel. I wanna be your provider, garner you and silk like a spider. But it's like this, like, you are my religion kind of vibe I get from it, because it's like, I want to be your provider. Organ, you know? Anyways. Let's go back one more time.
Garner you with silk like a spider. Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider. Your outer shell, your secret inside it. And your fingers
I think that line there at the end where he says, I can give you what you want. And I think this is the only time that he says this, because he switches it up there and he says, and I told you I can get it so right. Even in the daylight, I can give you what you want. So it kind of makes me think, and the fact that he says, I want to be your provider, it kind of is like, it makes me think that they had a relationship, but it was more physical than anything else, even though they cared about each other. Like it didn't translate for them into kind of an everyday being there for somebody and working through things necessarily. Whereas now it's like, even in the daylight, I can give you what you want. Like I can give you myself 24/7. It's not just, partial me. I can give you all of me, kind of feeling that I get from that. But that is so lovely. And I could see what that comment was talking about, because I'm like, it's very like, it's got some pretty seductive parts. And again, the lyrics are so freaking good. And the way that kind of things are explained, like our bodies converse like old friends, exchanging the years in silence. It's a very specific kind of unsaid feeling that's kind of passed between two people, and it's explained so well, it's just really freaking well done. And this, I believe, was the last song that I needed to listen to from Even in Arcadia. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the last one. Yep. Oh no! I haven't listened to Infinite Baths. I lied. I haven't listened to Infinite Baths. I know that for a fact. Watch me be completely wrong. Wouldn't that be hilarious? No, I have not. Okay, I just cross-checked myself. Okay, so we got one more. And I'm not mad about it, because I'm like, I've been very much enjoying this album. I enjoyed the last one as well. But again, it's kind of, it's always awesome to see, bands just continue to evolve with their music and, just talk about different things or different moments in their life, because it's like we're all ever changing. So it's, even if it obviously has like that Sleep Token sound, it's still so new because it's a new part that they've kind of shared with us. So I loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cute patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.